3, 2.
At Paddington Station,
Roar!
Paddington the movie, announcing the arrival of the third instalment of the film franchise. And aboard this special Paddington train,
Any tea and cakes?
we meet the stars for tea and marmalade sandwiches.
Hugh, Paddington in Peru, you're back. What's special about Paddington 3?
What's special about Paddington in Peru is the clues in the title. We go on a big adventure. We leave the comfort zone of Windsor Gardens and go to the little bear's homeland. I suppose if the first two films were about Paddington finding his feet in a strange environment, now going back to what was his familiar environment takes us out of our comfort zones and out of our familiar territory. So I suppose this film is really about trying to identify what home means.
While the bear returns, there has been a change of cast.
Using Photo Me.
Thank you for having me.
Emily Mortimer takes up the motherly role of Mrs. Brown.
And it's your first time aboard,
Yes.
as it were. What was that like, joining the team?
Well, it was a little intimidating at first because it was already this perfect thing, and I felt like nervous, and I was very much accepted very quickly, so it immediately felt okay. I was really grateful for both Maddie and Sam and their kind of friendship through the film.
I can feel it now. I can feel the love.
This train is headed to Newbury, home of the author Michael Bond, who created this lovable bear who even had tea with the Queen.
What is it about Paddington? Why does everyone love Paddington so much?
I think he's a very relatable character in the fact that I think every person could see some of themselves in Paddington and Paddington in them. He's so innocent, and I think, you know, he's lovely.
He's somebody that comes from somewhere else and is fitting in a new place, and that I think is a very familiar feeling to most everybody, even if you're not physically coming from somewhere else. A lot of us feel a lot of the time that, you know, you both belong and don't belong at the same time, and this character kind of just lives that in a way that's so beguiling.
He caused lots of action and mayhem unintentionally, but I think it's just, you know, him having good intentions for whatever it is, and I think just the innocence about him is so endearing.
But we've all been Paddington in some way, shape or form. We've all been to a new school or a new village or town or a new country and needed the hand of friendship to help us.
With movie stars aboard, this GWR train somewhat surprisingly ran without delay and like clockwork. As for the film, you can catch it when it's released next month. Rex Martel, ITV News.